Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Draw, and today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Big Boy based on this Funko Pop design. So I'm going to get started here by drawing a line kind of in the middle of my paper for the bottom of his head. So I'll draw it right here. It's going to be a little bit curved. I'm just going to draw it across the paper like this. And then I'm going to go over to the right side. I'm going to bring this line up. I'm going to curve it upward. I'll bring it to about right here. Then I'll go over to the left side, and I'm going to curve this line up on this side, and I'll curve it up to about right there. And now I'm going to come over to the right again, and I'm going to draw kind of like a curved S line for the hair that goes from here over to here. I'll start right here. It's going to come up a little bit, and then curve back down. I'll go over this side and connect them together. Okay, and now I'm going to draw a line over on this side, or on the right again. And this is going to be kind of another S-shaped line. So this one's going to come up and go up a little bit further, and then curve back inward a little bit right there. And then I'm going to draw a curved line that comes from the point right here over to here. So I'll draw that line, kind of curve it around. And back to the head like that. And then I'm going to draw a curved line over here on this side. And then over on the right side, I'll draw another curved line. And then I'm going to add his ears, so I'll draw a curved line right there. And then I'll do the same thing over on the left side. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit more of detail in the hair with another S line. It's going to start about right here. It's going to curve around. I'm going to stop it right there and come back up here and bring it around like that. And now I'm going to add some details in the face, and I'm going to draw his eyes. So I'll go over to the right side, and I'm going to draw a circle that, and then I'll draw another circle over on the left side. So now I'm going to switch over to my thin tip Sharpie, and I'm going to draw his nose. Now this is going to be kind of a triangle shape, but it's going to be a little bit rounded on the corners. So I'm going to start in between the eyes by drawing kind of a curved line right here, and then I'll bring that line up to kind of a point on the right side, and up to a point on the left side, and then I'll connect them in the middle there. Then I'll kind of give this like a little bit more of an outline. And then I'll switch back over to my regular Sharpie, and I'm going to draw a line that goes straight down and around underneath his head like that, and I'll draw a circle in the middle of that. And I'm going to do the same thing over on the right side, but this one's going to be a little bit shorter. It's going to come down on two sides right here, but then his arm's going to be coming around, and his hand is going to be right in this spot right here. So I'm going to draw a line that curves around and then comes up right there. Then it'll come out a little bit and then around. Bring it in a little bit right there, and I'll add his thumb by drawing a curved line right there. And then I'm going to draw his sleeve, so I'll draw a curved line right there. And then to add all of his fingers, I'm just going to draw 3 lines in between there on the hand like that. And then I'm going to draw a line in between the hand over to this shape that we drew over here. Curved line like that. Then I'm going to come over to the right side. I'm going to draw a curved line for his body that comes out, and then it's going to curve down right here. And kind of where this curves outward a little bit more, that's going to be where his foot's going to be. So I'm going to bring this down a little bit more, then bring it over to the side and up. And then I'm going to draw his first foot by drawing a line that comes out a little bit and then curves around. So now that I have that foot, I'm going to draw the other foot, and so where we left this line off here, I'm going to bring it back around, and then I'll draw a curved line right here, and then I'll bring that up. I'm going to bring it inward a little bit, and then right about here where we started curving that inward, I'm going to bring it out a little bit and connect it up here, like that. So then I'm going to come back down here and draw his other foot. So this is going to be like a curved line. Comes around right there. And then in between the legs, we're going to draw a curved line like that. And now I'm going to draw his other arm. So I'm going to go over and start about right here, and I'm going to bring this line down and then up. And then over on the top here, I'm going to bring it down a little bit and then over. And then I'm going to draw this sleeve by drawing a curved line right there. And then I'm going to draw a curved line right here. This is going to be for his hand, and he's going to be holding a burger in his hand. So I'm going to switch back over to my thin tip Sharpie, and I'm going to draw a sideways C shape for the plate. I'm going to start about right here by drawing a curved line inward right here. I'll bring that hand up a little bit more. Then I'll continue this line over to the side and then curve it up at the end here. I'll kind of thicken that up a little bit. So now that we have the plate, I'm going to draw the burger, and I'm going to start by drawing two lines, one on the right side here and one on the left side. And then I'm going to connect these two lines together by drawing kind of a curved line in the middle. And now I'm going to bring the two lines on the side. I'm going to make them a little bit rounded at the top here. And then bring this line over the top. That's going to be the top patty of the burger. So to finish that off, I'm going to come over to in between where this line stopped going straight up and kind of starts going around. And I'm going to bring it across through the middle like that. And then I'm going to draw a piece of cheese. So I'll draw a straight line down and then a diagonal line over across like that. And then for the bottom bun, I'm going to draw a curved line that goes across the bottom like that. And then I'll kind of thicken that up a little bit like that. So now I'm going to be drawing a checkered pattern on his clothes. So I'm going to start by using my thin tip Sharpie, and I'm going to draw lines that go down vertically. And I'm going to start about right here, bring down vertical lines. They don't have to be perfect, but just try to get them like as evenly spaced out as you can. I'll draw a few more here, and one on the side. I'll bring this one down through the leg. We're going to bring a few more of these down to the legs. And now that I had that, I'm going to draw horizontal lines across. So I'm going to start here at the top and draw. It goes across like that. Then I'll draw one here in the middle. Then I'll draw one right there, and then I'll add some down by the legs. So now I'm going to draw the logo on his shirt, and I have a red colored pencil to write Bob's. So I'm going to write that in kind of the Bob's font. here. Draw a B, and do the O, another B, comma, and S right there. And then I'm going to take my thin tip Sharpie and I'm going to write Big Boy over on the right side. So now I'm finished with the drawing, and I'll come back to you once I finish coloring. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want me to draw next. Thanks for watching.